So I've been thinking a lot about business lately. I see my friends actively doing it. I see some of my coworkers trying their best to start their own local business. And watching all these people around me just trying, I thought to myself, what am I doing? Why can't I try this too? I've always wanted to start a business, but the only problem was where and what do I even do? So I spent a few days thinking, writing down some of the skills that I built over the years, and I would say I have my top three. So let's get into it. So, a little bit of a backstory. Right out of high school, I've always wanted to own a business. I never wanted to go to school. I always thought it was too much money, and I really thought I could do it all by myself. And 8 years later, I still have nothing. But that's okay. I would say I have my top three skills that I've really grown into right after high school. I've always worked retail, and the three skills would be communication, sales, and consulting. I think I've really mastered them. I've read a lot of books growing up, and I tried really hard to make sure that if I wasn't going to school, that I would have skills that I could carry on and continue with whatever I was doing throughout life. Now, for the ideas that I came up with that kind of revolve around the skills that I've built over the years. Number one, a pipeline management company to help businesses generate leads. Number two, communication coaching business. Number three, maybe an independent advisor for, let's say, mattresses or whatever the case may be. I'm in furniture sales at the moment. I really like mattresses. I find that it just feels like I'm helping someone genuinely and not just like a simple couch. But you know what? Did I choose any of these three? Absolutely not. So the choice that I made was a shoe company. Now, the reason I came up with a shoe company was there was a couple reasons. I live in Canada and it's really hard to find a good leather sneaker. And the other side of it is being in furniture sales, you really start to care about what you look like. And one of the first things that people notice is going to be your footwear and then everything else along there. But footwear, in my opinion, is what people really obsess over. And it's a staple of who you are and, how you present yourself,
My name is Jeff.
in my opinion. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know a single thing about shoes. I don't know a single thing about footwear. However, what I am good at is sales and consulting. And I think this is something I could truly make. But I have to figure out all the logistics. I need to think about materials. I need to think about pricing, profits. Who am I going to outsource from? I think this is a great idea. Probably a terrible financial idea. But you know what? Who cares? It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think I can create something possibly that will last me a lifetime and really leave a legacy, which is what I'm aiming for. So, to answer the question, can my skills start a business? And in my opinion, yeah, it can. Not a lot of people know sales. Not a lot of people are very good at communicating. And that's a skill not a lot of people have. And if I can just sell furniture for someone else, I think I can sell shoes for myself and to build something bigger than I actually think could be possible. So, I want to go on this journey. I want to document it, see how far I go, and who knows, maybe I create something wild.